So Battlefield had their conference at EA Play, and to be honest, it was the most impressive for me. Out of Jedi Fallen Order and Apex, and just the entire rest of EA Play, Battlefield actually stood out the most to me, and I wasn't even that excited for it to going into it. I mean, they announced that there's multiple maps coming in. Later in the year, they have Iwo Jima coming out. They're adding the Americans and the Japanese. They're adding the M1 Grand. They're sprinkling in a new map every single month for the next, 4 or 5 months. There is a crap ton of content, and I'm really impressed with the amount of maps that they're adding to this. And you'll have some people that will shit on them, and they'll be like, oh, they just stole this map from the single player, because some of the maps are being ported over from that. One of the maps is being ported over from their Firestorm map, and I'm completely fine with that. A lot of games don't even do that. Look at Battlefront 2, for example. That game has gotten 3 or 4 maps in the span of 2 years. Well, it's going to be 2 years by the time we get the next map. And Battlefield, they may be taking it from single player, but it's still something new to play for multiplayer. I personally haven't even played the single player for Battlefield, but I enjoy the multiplayer. That's what I play mainly, so this is completely new to me. Look, if other games did that, like Battlefront, for example, that would be an entirely new map. There's tons of options that they could take from the single player and port it over to multiplayer, and tons of players would be happy with that. It's better than nothing at all. So I'm really impressed with Battlefield. The fact that they're still adding tons of maps, tons of new weapons. They're raising the level cap from 50 to 500. They're listening to feedback. They're doing some just constant tweaks and balancing updates. This game is really underrated, in my opinion. And I thought Battlefield 1 was okay, but I really enjoy Battlefield 5. There's a lot of people that didn't buy this game because of the whole controversy and EA saying, if you don't like it, don't buy it. And if you just don't mind the politics, put that under the rug. And if you just don't care about that and you want a good World War II fighting game, this is really fun, especially if it's on sale. If you find this game on sale and you're a Battlefield fan and you haven't bought this yet, it's really great. I enjoy it. My friends enjoy it. It's fun to play in squads. The graphics are good. The gameplay's good. It's solid. And overall, it's a really good game, and they're still continuing to support this, and there's a lot of new stuff coming. Battlefield 1 over EA Play for me. I think they had the strongest presence. They had the most amount of content. Every time they announced something, and I was like, wow, I'm impressed. They won me over after they announced the 3rd map, and then they kept announcing more stuff. Every time I was impressed, they'd announce something else. So they completely won over the show for me, and I can't wait to check out all the new maps. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Are you guys hardcore Battlefield fans? Are you excited for these maps? What do you think of the Iwo Jima maps and the Japanese and Americans getting involved? And what do you think of their panel at EA Play, especially compared to the other panels like Fallen Order and Apex and FIFA and Sims? And they all had a half an hour apiece, and I think they did a real great job. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. As always, give this video a thumbs up. It helps me out in the algorithm. Check out another video, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.